Gene and I met at the University of Missouri, and he said he needs a date to a formal dance. I said, yep, well, we'll go. And we've been married 67 years. We have 2 sons, and then we have 7 grandchildren. I came into CenterWell for my 3-month.
It was the run-of-the-mill kind of a situation. Start her vitals, check her in, go over medication, stuff like that. And when I went to take her vitals, I had noticed that her heart rate was not where it should be. I just said, hey, how are you feeling today?
I felt fine.
I said, that's great news. I'm going to check your heart rate just on your wrist here, just for a moment. And then I confirmed that it was definitely lower than what it should have been.
The pulse had dropped, and I had no idea that had happened.
So I said, I've got everything that I need. I'm going to go check with the doctor, and she'll be right in.
Dr. Warren just said, I can't talk anymore. I've got to take your blood pressure because I think we have a problem. My husband took me down to the hospital. They were waiting for me because Dr. Warren had called in that I was coming. I stayed 2 nights, and the doctor did the pacemaker, and it took about 15 minutes, then back to my room. And now here we are.
The first time I saw Gladys after she had her pacemaker, she was glad to see me, and she thanked me. She called me her hero. I'm like, I'm not your hero. I'm glad we got you to the right place at the right time because it was important.
I thank them for saving my life. I feel blessed having found this. When I come to CenterWell, they've covered everything, and you have someone to help you.
CenterWell Senior Primary Care is senior-focused, so we definitely have seniors in mind. They're greeted with a smile every time they come in. It makes it easier for the patients to relax while they're here because they know that they're in good hands.
And it makes a big difference, I think, having one that is close. I really find it quite easy.
There are people that go to Walmart to shop and they see our center and are interested in coming in. And they are highly interested because they shop at Walmart. There's a pharmacy at Walmart. Essentially, we have patients that will come in and they plan their day around the doctor, and they can do all of their things that they need to do with their daily life all in one spot.
You can easily go and pick up your medication, and it's there. And we know the head pharmacist here, he is great.
What makes CenterWell suited for senior patients and our population is we have wider hallways, easier access to our clinics, make sure that there's no stairs involved. And then we also have a wheelchair scale that we can accommodate patients with so they don't have to stand if they're not able to. I think it adds to the quality of care. We're ensuring that the patient understands the plan of care with each provider. What I love so much about working with seniors at CenterWell Senior Primary Care is that it's rewarding. You know that you've made an impact on each patient's life every day that you encounter them.
I don't think it can be much better than that.